what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and fishing this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickness. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a...
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Now the snow is certainly coming down as we get things teed up here in Chicago. And we're underway on Sunday night. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Pulled in at the 20. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be Bears football. They've got first down from the 31.
Ready.
Williams starting with a pass here. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams to throw on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
3rd down. Here's Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Hit it well that time, a little too well, in fact. And the Panthers will begin at their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down close to the 15 before going out. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Williams. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. Hits him on the in route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Moore's got it. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
79 Bronco. Ready.
Working from the gun, Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to push the feet. He's got it deep downfield. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers need only 1 to take the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. 70 range, 70 range. Warriors, 70. Hut, hut.
Williams from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Man, not even the shorter throws are safe in this one, partner. That is some aggressive coverage to be playing for picks that close to the line.
Yeah, not in this league. You know, maybe Pop Warner, high school, even in college, but not in this league. There is no gimmies. You have to have a sense of urgency at all times because these defenders are too good. They'll go and take it away no matter where they throw it on the field.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Go, Lee. Go. Get, Lee.
This is Hubbard running left. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Williams. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed here to Komet. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a...
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it on 2nd and short.
Set. Cut 19. Cut 19. 18. Pioneer. 65 cat. 65 cat.
From the 29. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Back now, pressure on its way. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw is Williams. Komet pulls it in along the sideline. And he's out of bounds, up at midfield. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
79 Broncos. Go.
2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Now here's Williams. Pocketed isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hurt.
Throwing from the gun. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now from the gun. That throw finds Komet. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, shot.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Panthers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That pass complete to McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's completed right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Romadudes, a touchdown! So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Throwing it to start this drive. McMillan hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Stephanie.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And go.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Ready up.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
1st down, Williams. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears facing 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Williams from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
42. Bears 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and then completion is still pretty good, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on.
Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
To throw here on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 14.